Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to Paris. This is so exciting. This is my first ever solo trip. I told myself I need to do a solo trip in my gap year just because I have quite a bit of disposable income and I live so close to so many countries. So this is my first time ever solo traveling, going into France, taking the Eurostar, etc, etc. I used to be so obsessed with France when I was younger, specifically Paris. I feel like that was just such a thing in 2014. I literally, whenever we'd have like orals or presentations at school about it, I'd always do mine on Paris. I used to have like the Eiffel Tower all over in my room. I like wish I had pictures to show you guys. So it feels literally like a dream come true that I can actually experience it in real life. I'm just going in between my 2 work days, so I'm only going for Wednesday until Saturday, but that's the same amount of time that I went for Germany and worked out quite well. It was quite a nice time frame. It's really scary, but I feel like I just need to do it and I need the independence. So come to Paris with me. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in Paris. I don't think it's like fully kicked in. Sorry, I am speaking very quietly because this house isn't very like soundproof and I don't want to disturb the lady who I'm staying with. I'm staying in an Airbnb. It is so nice. I'll leave the link for it in my description in case any of you like are interested. And look, I get like my own microwave and little like kitchenette space. And this lady is Miko. She is like trinkets galore. It is like almost 4 o'clock. Well, it's 20 to 4 and I didn't realize that I would have like my own little kitchen space. I was just gonna eat out because I don't want to like inconvenience the lady that I'm staying with and be too much of a nuisance. But the fact that I have my own microwave, there's like a fast food like frozen shop, if that makes sense, like a frozen food place like just down the road. I think I'm gonna walk there and pick out a meal. I'm gonna come back, freshen up and go to the Eiffel Tower because I want to see it tonight when it's like dark and sparkly and like, you know, it glitters. I might get a crepe. I might have to. There was a TikTok I saw that like a guy, like an American, who got a crepe from this guy and he had to like walk far away because he wanted to sit down and eat it. And the same vendor who sold him the crepe, he saw open one of like the sieures and like put his crepe batter in there. And it's apparently a common theme of like vendors here will store their stuff in the sieures. So time to get a sear crepe. Yeah, I don't think it's like mentally hit me of like I'm in Paris. Tell 10-year-old Maddie that. Oh my god, she would flip. I need to take more pictures also. I bought a disposable camera and I've never used one of these before. I've taken only 2 pictures on it so far, so I need to bring this with and also take more. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look what I'm chilling here and I look up and look what I notice. Strelitzia originates from South Africa. I used to think for the longest time that that was our national flower when I was younger. But like, is that not a sign or something? Like, out of all the flowers that she could have up there, she obviously has other flowers, but like, oh my god, are those proteas? I'm kind of, it's a sign, question mark? Is that a sign, question mark? 2 flowers that originate in South Africa? Randomly in my Airbnb? Oh my god, guys, it's happening. It's like right there, but I'm not allowing myself to look. Oh my god, I just looked. Okay guys, I kind of saw it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Remy. You can't see him, there's a rat there. So ignoring the ambulance in the background. Oh my god. While my dinner cooks, I'm going to speak to you on this very wobbly chair with bad lighting and take my makeup off. So I went to go see the Eiffel Tower. I still haven't like, because usually when I do things that like I can't do in South Africa, I have a moment of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is my life, and I start like crying about it. And I haven't had that yet, which was really strange because this is like my dream. But I think it's because like when I went to Germany, all I had to do was get onto the plane, and then when I got there I knew I had my friend and she could, oh sherbet, that just went everywhere. Whereas here it's like I have to be consistently on high alert because obviously I have like no one here. Like it's so weird to look around and see like 0 familiar faces. Like I was looking at the Eiffel Tower and I'm like, oh pretty, but then I'm like, pickpocket.
Attenzione, pickpocket!
It's like a weird phenomenon, I guess, where I'm like so grateful to be here and I'm like mentally processing it, but it's just so weird because I'm like so like I have to get myself home safe. I have to get the tube back or like the metro, but I need to live more in the moment. I need to like stop stressing. Here's the quickest fit check known to man. Scarf is from Superdrug. This is from Primark. Thermals are from Primark. Skirt, I think it's from Next, but I got it off Vinted. Thermals underneath are from Primark. The shoes are Converse, but I got them off Vinted. Oh my god, guys, we made it!
Da Vinci?
Look, there's zodiac signs. Aquarius, I'm saying Aries, Pisces, Aries, just Taurus. I've been here for like an hour and a half and I don't even think I've touched like a quarter of it. Did I spend €6 on a macaron? Yes, because I'm likely not going to get them anywhere else. Let's do a taste test. That is really good. So not the Eiffel Tower, not the Louvre, but this is the place that I'm supposed to cry and have my moments of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm in Paris. I'm doing my tourist shopping. I'll show you guys when I get home. Look, I've just like walked down and look what I've stumbled into. So cute. I'm just wandering around, you know, seeing where the wind takes me, and look what I stumble into. A Sephora? It's like my body knew it was here. I found that also. This is why you should not necessarily be strict with your plan, just wander when you go places. Guys, I think it's a pharmacy. I'm having to take like 3 steps and then stop because my feet are so sore. Because I got these shoes off Vinted, and I'm gonna be honest, they had like blood at the back of them, and I was like, oh, it's probably just the girls wearing them wrong. They hurt so badly. The lighting's gonna be really bad, I'm so sorry. I've been home for like an hour now. I've just spoken to my parents. I've been on call with them for like 40 minutes. And I'm gonna show you what I got today. So as you can see, as like a joke, because Like I said, Paris has always been like a dream destination for me. I was like, I need to get an I Love Paris shirt, and this was only like €7. I Love Paris shirt. La Roche-Posay is obviously made in France, so this was significantly cheaper. For like literal years I've seen people talk about this, and this was only €6 compared to like 11 at home. So I was like, you know what, let me get it. Got this bookmark for my scrapbook. I collect postcards, so this is my one for Paris. It's like a watercolor one, very cute. I wanted like a physical object, so I decided on like a mini little Eiffel Tower, and I only got this for €1. I also started to collect magnets of places that I've been to. It has a bit of everything, so that's why I decided on it. It has the Eiffel Tower, some macarons, croissants, it says France, has Paris, the eyes of baguette, Arc de Triomphe, literally everything. And then the star of the show is Pandora. It's the one that's in the shape of France that says C'est la vie on it. I just came back from my dinner. It was quite fast. I think I was there for like under an hour probably, because it is so busy. It's such a popular place that they were literally just like pumping people out. Like I had barely finished my snails and then they were immediately like taking away my place and giving me my mains. And then also the guy accidentally made me pay for the people I was sitting with, because I had to sit with 3 ladies, I think. I first thought that they were Spanish because they were trying to like Google Translate on their phone and it just sounded Spanish. Then the one lady ordered in French, so then I was very confused. And then when I left, they were like, ciao. So I think it was Italian. But they were nice, they were pleasant. They like, we made little smiling remarks to each other, but like they didn't speak a word of English. So I've only ever had snails that were like de-shelled already and like in the container that they're in, if that makes sense, like that specific bowl. So it was a little bit confusing. I didn't know how to use like the little tongs thing, but they were really yummy. They're quite buttery and they like had a lot of pesto on them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on my phone for a bit and then get to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the Eiffel Tower. Good morning everyone, here's my fit check. I have my hair in an Alice band, this little vest, pink top, and then jeans with my Converse. It's like just after 8:30 and we're gonna head to the Eiffel Tower. Guys, I'm gonna be up there soon. I still gotta go all the way up there. For someone who's slightly afraid of heights, this is a bit scary but so fun. I don't know if you can see, but look at all the bulbs that are on there for the like sparkly lights every hour. So the other night I was walking down there, or no, I was actually walking down there and then I walked up there to get back home. Oh my god, I'm not looking down. Okay, for someone who is like actually scared of heights, and I don't like stairs like this because there's nothing below them, this is incredibly terrifying. What is that? Back down the original stairs because I can't find a way to get to the first floor. The way that is the exact lift that I asked, hey, are you going to the first floor? And they were like, no. Anyways, honestly, I think it's prettier lower down. Oh my gosh, look at all the people. Oh, shame. This feels so extremely wrong standing in the middle of the road. Like... Now I have a question. Why does man not build stuff like this anymore? Because look at that detail. Look at the top. And this was made in like the early 1800s. What on earth? Now we have stupid like modernism stuff. I am sitting on the Arc de Triomphe, which I don't know if that's disrespectful, but there's other people sitting, so anyways. I don't think I've said this, but I'm like already planning to come back. Like that's how much I'm enjoying it. There's so many things I want to do, but they require like warm weather, if that makes sense, or they'll be better in warm weather. Honestly, I'm enjoying solo traveling. It's like nice to have someone with you to like share stuff with, but overall I'm like enjoying it and being able to like dictate like when I want to go, how I want to do stuff. It's actually refreshing and nice to have like the independence, if that makes sense. I'm flipping proud of myself for like managing to book all of this. Like I asked my mom advice for like my Airbnb, but like I found the Airbnbs, I booked it, everything's paid out of pocket for me, my parents haven't contributed anything. Quite honestly, let's yap. People were like, oh, the Paris is so dirty, it's so bad, it's da-da-da-da. Honestly, London is dirtier. And it just gives London vibes in the sense that like if you're vigilant, it's really not that scary, it's really not that bad. As long as you're vigilant, it's really not bad at all. Like I feel safe as like a solo traveler female. I don't know what they're doing here. It looks like it's a movie set type thing, and there's a girl doing like a photo shoot down there on the road with her photographer, but I don't know what this is. So I still have like an hour until my catacombs visit, so I just looked on the maps, and apparently this is like an open garden access to the public, so I've walked here and we're gonna look at it. That was very good. Now I need to do the trek up the stairs, which is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna get there at like 6:30 and then the lights go off again at 7. I don't think I explained this. I'm going to a different part to see the Eiffel Tower, and I'm like, it's my last night here, I might as well go see it sparkle again. I don't think I explained the catacombs. Okay, very quickly, the catacombs were very good. I enjoyed it. I didn't have the audiobook like the audio visual thing like I explained, so that was a bit annoying. Probably wouldn't go. It's like going up the Eiffel Tower because it's so expensive. Like I probably wouldn't do it again unless like I had someone else with me who hadn't done it and wanted to do it, and then like I'd be like, yeah, cool, like I enjoyed it enough to do that, but not enough to be like, I'm gonna go back up it because purely cost-wise. I hope that makes sense. You guys know what I mean. I've been like yapping to my best friend on Snapchat, so I don't know like what I've told my family, what I've told my best friend, what I've told my vlog, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of like leaving you guys hanging. Oh my goodness. This is too bougie for me. It's got literally every single bougie brand you can think of. So pretty. They have been located. He's so cute. When I tell you guys I was this close to getting a jelly cat. So this is the view from the terrace. You can see the Eiffel Tower. And then this is opera in the name, so I'm assuming it's an opera house. I just bought a bunch of La Roche-Posay because it's obviously made in France, so it's much cheaper here. This was my mom's only request for me to bring back from Paris. Imagine you're in border control and security check at the train station and I whip out this. What do you do? I'm like crashing and burning. It's not even 12 p.m. yet. It's the way you can almost clock when someone's like wanting to target you. Like, I don't know if they notice that you're a tourist or they just see you like carrying food and they're like, oh. When I was going to the Eiffel Tower and I whipped out my camera and this guy literally clocked me and I was like, ah. Anyways, I'm like done now. My train actually leaves a bit earlier. It's only a few minutes, but I think I'm gonna head there now. I can transfer my videos and maybe start editing a bit. It is me. This is a few weeks later. As you can see, I've like dyed my hair, but we're ignoring that. I just wanted to finish this video because I never like ended it. I never did an outro because I went to the train station and started to like transfer my videos from my camera onto my phone, and that took up like the whole time, and then I fell asleep on the train, and then I got home and I had to work the next day, and I've just like been consistently working, so I haven't really had time to like edit the video and officially upload it. That's why it's coming up so late. But I just wanted to conclude that I really enjoyed my solo trip, like more than I expected. I think I was still going to be very like scared of solo traveling, but now I've booked like a week-long holiday solo trip in Rome next year, and I really want to also go back to Paris if like I have the funds to and everything. I was scared, like I said, because a lot of people were like, oh, there's rats everywhere and it's so dirty and da, da, da. Girl, it was not that bad. It was not that bad. And I know like France has so many other places to offer, but like to be in Paris, girl, I really enjoyed it and I'm so proud of myself. Like I said in the video, like I paid for everything, I organized it all myself, and I like obviously did it myself solo traveling. So to be able like to walk out of that and say that I've done a solo travel in my gap year is so like rewarding. But yeah, I just have finished editing this, so I wanted to just film a little outro to wrap it all up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.